Okay, we're back on. We're back on. Hey, Hales, Liz here. Got your email like a week ago, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't respond in a timely manner. It was really long, and there was a lot of questions, and I got overwhelmed, and it just wouldn't have been the same if I wasn't with Tom, like drinking wine. So,
Hey Haley, I'm not good at writing emails, so I'm better at making videos. So we're just gonna have.
we're
some,
making you a video,
making you a video and drinking some wine.
and
Oh, wait.
I have the cheese tray. Just for this special moment. So it's basically like you're here, and basically like it's gonna be like pretty much like Kathy Lee and Hoda. We were trying to decide which one of us would be Kathy Lee, which one would be Hoda. I know you always say I'm Hoda, but in this situation, I would probably think he's the
Oh, I'm 100% Kathy Lee.
I don't know.
She's Hoda.
Obviously, I'm
She's
Kathy Lee.
always been Hoda, and she always will be Hoda. And I'm Kathy Lee. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to me being Kathy Lee.
So basically, the video that you're about to watch is just me and Tom, answering all of your questions that you sent in your beautiful long email. Tom's been out traveling for work, so that's why we weren't able to respond right away.
It's my fault.
It's all Tom's fault.
Pretty much.
And it took us a lot of time to put this together. Well, kind of. I have a bra on tonight, so I did get ready for the occasion, and I made the cheese platter. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I
It's
really
a pretty
wish
good looking cheese platter.
this is a really bad quality, but like, there's even chocolate in the middle. The chocolate has popcorn in it. We'll just leave it at that.
You'd be
Okay.
impressed.
So we decided that before we answered your email, we were gonna start off by just like reflecting on Hale's, Liz, and Tom memories, and we came up with a couple. And I'm sure that you have some to add on, so feel free to respond via video, via text, message, Facebook message, email, whatever you want to do. So the first one that I thought of, I don't know if it's like necessarily my favorite. I was trying to obviously I have like a lot of just me and you, but then I was trying to think of like ones where Tom was involved as well.
Narrows it down,
because obviously he wasn't like with us for like all of our like adventures with Sally on Fridays, and like he didn't like share a twin bed with me every single night because that was like mostly you Coleman year. And so that was my first one, was Coleman year, when me, you, and Tom used to fight over my twin bed. So it wasn't like it was like a king bed, like it wasn't like a luxurious bed. Literally my twin bed, I had to decide who I was sleeping with every single night. And it was like,
to decide?
I had to decide. Like, was I going to sleep with Hales because that's what, like, I normally would do? Or was I going to sleep with you? And, like, it was cool when you came over, but then I was like, I kind of miss Hales, even though she's in the other side of the room.
She was in the same room.
Yeah, but it was like, she's, like, pretty good at spooning. Like, we kind of have this thing where I'm, like, the little spoon and she's the big spoon. I know you're usually the big spoon, but she, like, holds me differently and stuff.
Oh my god.
Wow. So that was like,
I'll just sit back here and drink.
That was like one of my top memories. Excuse me, I'm eating a pretzel. Oh, by the way, I didn't even tell you about the cheese. Okay, so we went to Jungle Gems. Espresso cheese, obviously. One of the best. I had to get it. I did pick out this one cheese, and it was wine cheese soaked in cab. I wish it would have been Merlot, but anyways. Soaked in cab. Ended up being,
Jack.
How much was it? Like $30 for like a block of cheese. So I steered away from that one. But instead, I also got smoked Gouda, which is obviously one of my top faves. So, and then, we've got the classic pepper jack, because that's what Tom likes.
Pepper jack.
So I'm basically eating the majority of the cheese plate today. So anyways, Tom, what are one of your memories with Hales?
There's so many.
Hales and me.
There's so many to choose. Oh, with you too?
Yeah, like the three of us.
Oh.
The three amigos,
Mm.
And the big question was, like, who is third wheeling? Like, I'm sure there's, like, different.
You are.
Different. Oh, I'm third wheeling. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I had one. Okay. So, Coleman year, obviously, it was like, am I going to sleep with Tom? Like, is Tom coming over? Like, am I still sleeping with Tom? Like, do I sleep with Haley? Do I sleep with both of them? I don't know. So there was, like, that dilemma. And then, junior year, Mofo, one of my favorites. I believe it was the night, now that I think about it, I believe it was the night that you came back from Florence, maybe? And I, like, maybe this isn't the same night, but this could be another one. I remember when you came back from Florence, and you came over to the Mofo, and we were all sitting on the porch, all as in me, you, and Tom, and we probably had wine, and obviously. You were just like telling us all these stories about Florence, and we were like the first people that you got to talk to. Like that was just me, you, and Hales.
I was the first one to hear about Florence.
I believe. I don't know.
Nice.
I mean, I was there, and like you came over or something, or like you were there, and Hales came over. Some
good Florence stories.
And we were up like really late, and you were telling us about all of your ratchetness and like everything. So, yeah, I think you said that you like had sex with a guy on top of a car or something.
I remember that story.
See?
It's a good one. I was
there. So maybe that's a separate memory, but maybe it was the same night where I kicked Tom out, like legit made him walk home in the rain back to his house because you came from Regent, which it's really pathetic that we didn't live together. You came from Regent and you wanted to sleep in my twin bed, so I was like a host before bros, you know? So Tom got to leave.
I don't like that one as much. As the first one.
Okay, well, what's yours?
It was a sad walk home in the rain that night. Not that, I mean, it was just really raining hard.
Look at that. Quality.
Mine, I'm going to go back to sophomore year.
Ratchet.
Just Ratchet in general. But I'm thinking of the three of us, right? Because that's what I had to think of the three of us.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking when every time you both would come over to my room, I would have to hide my Tostitos because you guys would eat literally the whole bag.
Yeah.
And all of my salsa.
Mostly Haley.
Did you contribute?
But I contributed.
You contributed.
I contributed.
Mostly Haley, though.
Yep. Well, so then, I remember you hid it in your dresser.
Yeah, and you still found it.
And we found it.
It was insane. You went right to it. You just knew it was like hidden in my
dresser.
These noses.
Cheese, wine, and salsa. That's what we're good for.
Impressive. It was impressive. But I didn't like it. But you made up for it by getting me chips and salsa for my birthday.
So,
was that from both of you or just from Haley?
I would like to say both, but I'll give Haley credit on that one. I'll give Haley props on that one. It was like, she probably told me about it, but I think she was ultimately the one that went out to the store and bought it all on her own. What a great gal she is.
I mean, she owed me anyway, so it was like kind of a make-up gift, you know, because he ate all mine.
I don't know.
Oh, I hope this is Sean. Oh, man. If it was, then we'd had a great...
We could have joined. You could have been our special guest.
Yeah.
So, anywho. Let's see. Do you have any other ones?
Of Haley?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have others with Haley, but not you.
What about me?
Well, I'm saying not you.
Me and Haley. Okay, if you have one with Haley, you can talk.
I'm going to go all the way back to the first day I ever met Haley, where I knew we'd be buddies.
Oh.
Because...
Is this going to be appropriate for me?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. And it was when the first day we went to Stone's, which is the first time I ever gone to Stone's. And Haley came, and she ended up puking her guts out and passing out, I believe, in Trevor's bed.
Oh.
Or on his floor.
Yep, I have heard that story.
Bed or the floor, I don't know which.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, she's down to party.
She's down to party.
I'll be friends with her.
No, it's a good one.
And then you came in the mix later.
I guess. Wow, the original crew.
She was the OG crew.
The OG crew.
You weren't part of the OG crew.
I'm pretty jealous. It's probably a good thing that we weren't friends freshman year. Because, okay, yeah, so I'll tell the story when I first met Haley,
Ooh.
freshman year.
I don't know if I know this.
Freshman year, I was friends with Chris and Shelly, and Haley moved in second semester, and she was across the other wing, and she was friends with Grace Pence, and I unfortunately was friends with Grace Pence. So that was our mutual friend, and I was like, Haley, you should totally come out with me and Christina and Shelly. Me and Christina were already like fucking crazy and
I've met you, yeah, I get it.
banshees. And that was the first time that we like officially went out together with Chris. And
wait, Chris, you've never been out with Chris before?
I've been out. No, I had been out with Chris, but not Chris. And I've been out with like Haley, but not. Actually, I don't think I had even been out with Haley, but not all three. All three of us together. And Boob was there, her sister, and Boob thought we were like crazy. And I remember we had a nice old bottle of Burnett's. Can't remember the flavor. And we were just taking shots, and I remember everyone was like ready to go, and then I was like, I kind of want another shot. And Haley was like, dude, me too. Let's take more shots before we go out. And we were just ripping shots together and, you know, shooting the shit. And that's when we looked at each other and we're like, this is going to be a great friendship. And then later that night, me and Chris and Haley got kicked out of a house because we were digging in the refrigerator for more booze.
I can't hate on that freshman year. That's what me and Austin and Connor would always do.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Better than the Notebook, I would say. And I do love the Notebook, so it's a lot.
It's alright.
It's basically like a love story.
That was a... I feel like there's an aftermath, though, if that's a love story.
I've ate so much cheese. Okay. So, the whole point of this video was to respond to your email.
The email. Let's
address the questions.
Pull up the email here.
It's been a while since I read it, because we first read it, and we were like, whoa. That's a big email, and we didn't respond to it the first time.
I'll say it's my fault, because last week I was in Charlotte for work, and Alyssa wanted me to be here, so that's on me. My fault.
On Tom. So,
read it
we
out
just
loud.
wanted this video to be great.
Read it out loud.
Wait.
No?
Wine glasses.
Oh, yeah.
From Tom.
Nailed it.
If you can't tell, they're globes.
That's a Christmas present right there.
It looks like they're half empty.
But they're really half full.
They're really pretty much full. It's pretty much like a normal wine glass. You just chugged it.
Yeah, it did. So
it's Merlot. Anyways, it's a pretty big wine glass, and we're almost through the bottle at this point because.
Are we almost to the bottle?
Yes.
Well, let's finish it.
No, you've drank more than me. Stop.
We'll catch up.
Okay, hold on.
I'm busy drinking.
Well, hold on. Okay.
All right, I'll talk while she drinks.
Oh, you're reading the email?
Yeah. I'm just going to respond line by line to what you're saying.
Well, this was the original.
No, but she...
No, this wasn't the original.
This is what she sent us.
But remember, she was forwarding on
Yeah,
the
this
old
is
email.
it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, anyway. What Haley says, what you say.
Nope. I was going through my old emails from the Xavier.edu. This isn't the one we want.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Look at the date it's sent.
I know, but this... Sorry, Haley. This email is the one... Okay, just read it. Just fucking read it.
Okay.
It's not the right one.
It is. It says, hi, my lovings. Hi, Haley. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bueno, yo espero. I don't know Spanish. I don't know what that means.
It means, how are you? I hope that you are well, I think.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm well.
I hope that you are very well.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm well.
We're both well.
Mm-hmm.
Comrades, I'm not Russian.
Hmm?
It is great pleasure that I write to you tonight.
Hold on, do you want more cheese?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Thank
There you go. Coming to you live. Okay.
Okay. I was going through my old emails from the Xavier.edu files yesterday, and I came across the most peculiar of things. It was an email I sent both of you right before I left for Italy. You can see, she copies the whole email in here.
Okay.
To which I am still waiting for a reply. This is the reply.
This is the reply. Here it is. This is going to be really long.
2 years.
Sorry if we blow your email up.
I'll figure out a way to get it to her.
Okay.
2 years. Boy, you two really know how to keep a girl on her toes. That's what our plan was.
That was the plan. When we first got the email, we were like, let's wait.
Let's wait till she's in Belgium. Let's wait till she's in Belgium.
We're like, let's wait until she decides to be a nanny in another country. And we'll take these 2 years to reflect and come up with a response in the way that we're going to respond. So, here we are. Yeah,
So, I sent this to you to allow you to join me on a group nostalgic evening, and more importantly, I cannot wait to read what you both reply with. Well, you're not going to read anything, but you will listen to us and see us with your eyes. No pressure, dear lads. I'm not really feeling the pressure. I feel like we're nailing this. Just try your best. It's the effort that counts, typically. I also hope for the sake of your careers that you no longer end every single Wednesday with a bottle of Captain attached to your face.
Oh, Captain.
Well,
today's only Tuesday.
Well, it's Wednesday in Belgium.
Yeah, but today's our Tuesday. Instead of, I guess we're having Tuesday wine day.
I'm just trying to pretend.
Who knows what Wednesday could bring? Or Wednesday could bring.
Usually Mug Club.
Well, I guess we're going to have Captain in the face. That's what she said.
That's what we might do. We'll think about it.
Okay.
But then again, it would make coffee breaks at work so much more interesting for the onlookers. Speaking of which, guess who just went hungover to work for the first time in her work career?
It wasn't the first. It was the first week, like middle of the week.
First middle of the week.
And it wasn't the first time I was hungover. It was the first time I was like almost barfing hungover. Like.
It's Alyssa. You can't guess.
It was really bad. It was me. Yeah. It was really bad. Like I was going back and forth the bathroom dry heaving all day. Started out at the Cyclones game, drinking PBRs, dollar beer night. Ended up at Mug Club, walking home on the railroad tracks by myself. So, this was all during the week. Had to be at work the next morning. It ended up being fine. I still had my job. But, anyways.
That we would have let off if she got fired because she drank too much wine. That's what we...
Well, it's possible.
Without further ado, copy and paste for the email sent in December 2013.
Wow, we're bad.
It's pretty bad. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas Kwanzaa to all. Same to you. And I forget everyone's respected religions, so I thought it'd be best to include them all. Fair. That's a political correct way to do it.
Obviously, Kwanzaa is my thing, so.
Right. You gotta respect Kwanzaa. Second, I promised an email so you know what to expect, how to act, and how much to drink on yours and Alyssa's wine nights next semester, seeing as I won't physically be able to attend.
You're pretty much attending right now.
Same situation. However, I'm one video chat away. Just keep that in mind.
You need to read this with more, like, oomph.
Oh, okay. How do you want me to read it?
Like, you're just, like, reading, like, with no, like, emotion.
All right, you're right. I was just kind of
like, Haley's a really good writer, and you're kind of, like, butchering it.
Okay, all right. Well, let me give one more sentence, and if I blow it, then you can take over.
I mean, you're just so like monotone.
Okay, I'm fixing. I hear the problem. I'm fixing it right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it like Haley? Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah. Try do a Haley impression.
I don't have a Haley impression.
Yeah, you do. Just try one.
I don't.
Well, just try to do Haley.
I can't do a Haley.
Just try it.
I'm just gonna do more pronunciation.
Okay.
Just do it. And yes, I just used a semicolon in this email, which further illustrates the importance of the subject matter. Also, don't think it's weird if Alyssa calls you in about an hour crying over how much she misses me already, because let's be honest, it's true.
I still miss you. It's so true.
When you sent this email, this most current one, she actually was crying.
I actually did cry. I forgot about that. Yeah. Hopefully I don't cry again, like live. I guess we'll have to cut that part out.
I'll cut it out.
But I'll let you know if I do cry live, and because I don't want you to see me ugly crying, but I was definitely ugly crying when I first read it. Okay, back to business.
Side note to Alyssa, on my ride home, the Molly Llama goes, "You, Alyssa, and Christina are a dangerous trio, but really if she only knew. Suffice to say, I was dying."
You're doing better now.
I'm doing better. I know.
Yeah.
I heard the problem. I'm improving it. But needless to say, obviously, we all know you're a dangerous trio. Like, that's goes without saying.
Do you want some good Haley? Good Haley!
Okay, back to business. Business to business type of marketing we're chatting about here. That's more of an Alyssa kind of thing. She does business
B to B or B to C.
First, the history of our classy, in parentheses, because they're not classy, wine nights. Wake up Monday morning, look at each other, moan, and wish we could remember one non-embarrassing thing that happened to us that weekend.
I will have to say that is pretty accurate. Every single Monday, we couldn't even go to class because we were so embarrassed of our weekend festivities.
Embarrassing.
Hales?
So embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Give up and pass back out. Wake up, moan again, more moaning. Chug a bottle and a half of water. Get ready for class and promise each other and sweet baby Jesus that we're never drinking again in our lives, which everyone, I'm adding this part, everyone knows that's never not true. You say that every weekend, both of you, and it never happens. No one, not even close. You've never even really been close.
I'm pretty sure we did say that every single Monday.
I don't think there's even been one time where you're like, even made it past like 7 on Friday. Like you haven't even been close.
No, that's way too long. By the time it was Wednesday, we were back at it.
Right, so that's something. You've never even really made it an effort.
Even after she went to the hospital.
How soon did Haley drink after she went to the hospital? How soon did Haley drink again after going to the hospital?
Well, since she's not here, I mean, she can't really
You
fight.
can really make any number up.
We could. She can't really fight with me. Definitely not the day of. I don't think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she did the next weekend. She said she was never drinking again.
No, seriously, Liz, for real.
Okay, back to business.
Right, back.
B to B.
B to B. Stroll back to 5:08 at 10 a.m., already stressed out about the week ahead, and start planning for a wine night later in the day and or a week. Then get pissed drunk on Wednesday night by ourselves in Coleman and fall asleep. Cuddling?
Cuddling. For sure.
Wake up.
Or, if we couldn't even wait till the evening, sometimes we'd take our wine and put them in travel coffee mugs, and go sit out on the green space and do homework. Or the library.
So ratchet.
Basically, we always had wine on deck.
Just so ratchet. I don't even want to. Ugh. So ratchet. Oh, there it is. Now we're reading it. Get pissed drunk on Wednesday night by ourselves in Coleman and fall asleep. Wake up Thursday mornings and hate ourselves even more, but secretly wishing it was already Friday afternoon to start drinking again. Get it, got it, good. I mean, that's pretty much what I did anyway. I feel that I can relate to that.
And I feel like I do that now anyways, but not nearly as ratchet.
Now that you have a Spark Notes version of our year last... Yeah, shit, it was like 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Now we can get to the good stuff.
Oh, shit.
Tom, here is my advice. Buy a lot of wine. I hear that.
Whoa.
I bought these wine glasses, and this is empty.
I bought the wine tonight, though.
Yeah, she bought the wine tonight, but she's nursing
but
hers.
I will say, Tom is getting pretty good at picking out wine.
Yes.
Like, what was the wine they bought me last time?
I just look at the label, and
I
if
don't
it's
think
funny,
he actually
I pick
knows
it.
what he does.
Nope. Just red. I buy red.
Doing, but the past couple times, it's been.
I don't know why I buy red, but I buy red.
Obviously, that's what I like.
Right.
You eat more cheese because I'm eating it all.
Well, who do you think's gonna eat more cheese here? Like, come on.
I'm like getting ill.
Then don't eat the cheese.
It's so good.
Anyway, if you think you're having a casual, easygoing wine night, you've already made your first mistake, you rookie. You don't need to call me a rookie. I mean, it's fair, but, like, it hurts. Usually we will buy one bottle for us each. Tonight we only have one bottle. I'm doing my part again. Like, I'm finished with mine and cheese.
Oh, my God. Okay.
But let's be
honest. I drink a lot of it. I think I need the rest of it.
Well, go for it. See if you can do it. But let's be honest, that's never nearly enough. If you don't listen to this advice, it's completely up to you, but just be prepared to move to harder liquor, Admiral Smirnoff beer. We don't like to discriminate.
Yeah. Wait, I just thought of a memory. When this like totally applies. One of the first times that like we all three hung out with Elise. Not all three, like me, Elise, and Haley. Haley obviously lived with Elise and like knew she was a wineaholic. And Elise like kind of knew me. And we were like watching a movie. But then Elise kept getting mad because me and Haley were talking the whole time. And we finished like a huge bottle of wine. And then like afterwards, like Elise was like getting kind of tired and like wanting to go to bed. But then we were like, we should just crack out the Admiral. So we got Admiral and made like 2 or 3 rum and cokes probably. At this point, Elise is in bed and it just ends up being me and Haley. Neither of us has watched the movie. And we're just pissed drunk by ourselves in a house. I didn't even live in the house.
Well, that's the only way to do wine. That's the only way. That's how you do wine.
If you aren't finishing your wine night out with Admiral, basically.
Okay. Well,
was it even wine night?
Good to know.
We should get Admiral.
Every type of alcohol is a lover and a fighter. Make love, not war. You know. I disagree with that. I think tequila is just a fighter. There's no lover in tequila.
Sometimes there's love.
I think tequila. If you take tequila, like you just blacked and it's just who the hell knows.
Some people like that.
Are you talking about you?
I'm talking about us. Me and Hales.
Ah, well.
Tequila is our one love.
Tequila fights me, at least. It discriminates against me, I'll say. We've had bad experiences with just about every type of alcohol one can consume, so don't ever let that faze you. Okay, that's fair. You kind of responded to me right there. Shout out to Uncle Jose. Miss you, buddy. He misses you too. I can confirm. I talked to Uncle Jose. He misses you as well. In my humble opinion, I would buy 2 big jugs, no pun intended, but this is what serious wine connoisseurs like ourselves call them, of Crogetto's finest $10 wine.
I actually went to Target tonight and got $7.99.
From moving up in the world from
$7.99 wine.
Oh.
It was like
but it's Target instead of Crogetto.
I could get $12, but like you can't go wrong with Barefoot, you know.
Is this Barefoot?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know the difference.
Barefoot.
I don't know the difference. Did you just take a swig out of the... If you step inside the wine merchant without me, just know that I will find you personally, fly you back.
I haven't been there. I haven't.
I also have not been there.
I haven't been there. We were going to go to OTR. Sorry. The wine bar.
The next phase of the wine night, choosing the wine. Tom, if you were even considering getting some girly type of wine, pack your bag.
Get that shit out.
That's why I pick red.
Good boy.
Don't be prejudiced. I don't like to be prejudiced, but I will when it comes to choosing wine. With Moscato and Chardonnay, you might as well add a straw to the bottle because you'll be slurping on apple juice for the rest of the night like a 5-year-old during snack time.
Literally. I hate that shit. Like, when girls are like, I love wine. Like, let's do wine night. And then, like, I come over with, like, a bottle of the driest Merlot. And I come over with Moscato. And I'm like, no, we were drinking water tonight.
This is all going over my head.
Water.
It's all going right over my head.
I can't deal.
So tender to the... Okay. Chardonnay and Merlot are what real woman and yourself prefer. That's what we're drinking, right? With Merlot, right?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So tender to the... I can't even read this. It's so, like... So tender to the heart, so nurturing to the soul, and so smooth you'll actually believe you in the hills of Tuscany. We're drinking barefoot. We're not on the hills of Tuscany.
Literally feel like I'm in Tuscany.
Yeah, right just Tuscany with this barefoot. The sweet nectar that flows from the bottle of fisheye is one that every human should...
Oh, she agrees. Fisheye is like... They don't have fisheye at Target for some reason. I'm like... Shit.
No, don't start freaking out because you clearly aren't as experienced. Listen to myself. Fair. I was a little worried, but now I think I've gotten through that phase.
You can keep up sometimes. Sometimes.
Don't worry about what the hell you will talk about. I got you, son. The beginning of this night is the epitome of chill. Watch a few seconds of TV, but seeing as the Mofo house has 3 channels, and most likely the only 2 of them are English.
Oh my god, was I living in the Mofo?
We scratched that part. You'll have to pop in the notebook because, as everyone knows, it's an instant drinking night classic. If you didn't know that, it's even advertised as so on the box, so shame on you. Is that true?
I don't know about that one. We'll have to confirm that.
She has the box, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'll check it when I get back.
Once you get through 5 minutes of the opening credits, that's when the magic happens. Fill up your second glass to the brim and crack open Alyssa's ghetto computer because it's finally time to start Facebook creeping.
Oh yeah.
If you have made it to this point, you're golden. Good work, Tommy boy. Nailed it. Since Alyssa...
We have a Facebook group together.
Are you taking that high five back?
This is like confrontation. We have a Facebook group together.
What do you mean?
Like...
In general, we've Facebook creeped people before.
But we haven't Facebook creeped the girls used to play on the playground with and stuff.
The girls used to play... Okay, we'll have to do that right after this. I need to find the girls used to play on the playground with.
You haven't showed me.
The girls I played on the... I don't play on the playground.
Who's the girl you used to swing around on the monkey bars with? I haven't even seen her.
Well, we're going to... I clearly missed a step of the plan. We're going to have to rectify that. Where is it? Since Alyssa is a girl and should probably go first, you have to go first. Oh, wait, no, but since you are taking over as for myself, having a classic girls' wine night, I think you're allowed to go first. Sorry, Liz, fair is fair.
So you get to go first?
I gotta go first. You will have to creep on all your friends from home. Who is going to be the best man at your guys' wedding, the ring bearer, etc. Isn't the ring bearer supposed to be a kid? I want to creep on a kid.
We'll just creep on all your little cousins and little boys.
And if my Facebook profile page doesn't pop up as who is giving the most bomb-ass speech, I'll be livid. Livid!
Livid! Literally livid.
Okay, sorry, let my emotions get in the middle of that one. I could feel that. I really felt that.
For sure.
Along with that, you show all of your previous loves. The girl in kindergarten used to share your goldfish
Oh,
with.
sure, goldfish. Yeah, who?
Or the lucky lady you would play hopscotch with. Then it will be Alyssa's turn. I'm telling you now, brace yourself for Crystal. Oh, I've met Crystal now.
He's met Crystal. He's met her.
I've met Crystal. She's quite a character, and I understand this. I mean, it's pretty obvious by her name alone. She has her nips pierced. So take from that what you will.
Tom's seen the nips.
I've seen them.
Yeah, in person, live.
10 minutes after I met her.
Also, her and Amber, just getting in here. Crystal's been in a music video, and so is Amber recently.
Not any music video, a hood-ass rap music video.
Yeah.
You have to clear that up.
Really random. UC guys. Just throw that out there.
She'll also pop up pictures of deers, chickens, and squirrels that she has killed before. She's weird. Congrats.
No, wow. I haven't. Seriously.
Do you have pictures of squirrels?
No! I don't have any pictures of deer.
I'll keep an eye out.
I have a picture of me.
By the way, if you aren't at 3/4 of the way through your jug by now, you should seriously reevaluate your priorities, life, and most likely your major. How far are we with the wine? Are we at least 3/4? It's I'd say half.
But see, this is a little bottle.
She's talking about a jug?
I think she's talking about the big jug.
Oh boy. Well, we have a ways to go then. After you probably watch about 2 more minutes of The Notebook, then you should probably throw in some hookah because why not? Well, I'll tell you.
We need to get a hookah.
I'll tell you why not, because I don't have a hookah.
We should get one.
I don't live at the Mofo anymore.
Wait, we can make it the Mofo.
I'll have to make sure. I'll get Sean to buy it. Sean would like it.
Sean would like it. What if we just had a hookah? Okay.
I would like to continue this discussion minute by minute, but I had already reached in the second page of my Word document. I'm starting to think it may be a little excessive.
Wow.
I don't think this excessive is enough. We're at 35 minutes here.
Oh my God, we're at 35 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to send?
Probably not. We're going to have to figure something out.
Shit.
I'm going to take me an hour or so to, especially now that the wine's kicked in, I'm really going to be struggling to figure out how to send this.
Oh my God.
2 jugs down. Oh, this is a fast forward now. 2 jugs down, probably 6 beers in the recycling bin. That's me. I'm the 6 beers in the recycling bin.
In the bathroom trash bin, probably.
Yes, most likely. And it's time for my personal favorite part, snuggling Alyssa's twin bed.
See?
That's true, yeah. Apparently, you know how to snuggle better, I guess. Tom, it has been a pleasure, nay, a miraculous honor to type you this guide of wine, the Hales List edition.
Oh, there's a guide!
Before I leave, let me lay down some ground rules and tips. Although you might try, you'll never be able to drink as much wine as Alyssa, so don't even try, you'll regret it in the morning. I think I'm winning right now. Tonight. I mean, you still have
you're not. How do you know?
I've been done.
How do you know that I wasn't pouring more in my glass and not yours?
Alright, well, we have video, so we'll have to go back and look. Wine hangovers are the reason why there are such things as confession and purgatory.
I don't do confession.
I don't do purgatory.
Well, wine hangovers are seriously the worst.
No matter what Alyssa says, she's always down to booze. I agree with that, because sometimes she'll say she's not down to booze, but if you push hard enough and just poke a little bit harder, she's always down to booze.
That's kind of bad, but yeah.
Like some Friday nights, she'll be like, I don't want to go out. And then you'd be like, yes, you do. And she'll be like, yeah, I do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh, perfect. If she says, no, seriously, I can't drink tonight, all you have to do is say, Liz, come on. What are you going to remember in 5 years? School or a wine night 100% works. See, Haley, you know what I mean. I didn't have to. Perfect. Nailed it.
You guys know me just too well.
Our tendencies border on alcoholism. We just accept it now, and so should you.
Yeah,
I've already accepted that for me since freshman year.
Yeah.
If you accomplish this list and don't pass out too early, I will consider allowing you to permanently stay on board for our wine night senior year. I don't think I made it on board for that.
We should have read deeper into this, or you should have.
I never made it on board, I don't think.
That can't be true. Like, you wouldn't have been able to join, like, every single week.
I don't think I was... You allowed me to go to any.
Maybe been, like, the guest star, like, maybe, like, once a month or something, but not every single time. I don't know about that, Haley. I don't know about that.
Document the night. Email me pics or Skype me. This counts as documentation.
This counts. Documentation.
I literally love you both, and I'm writing this through tears of my eyes, plural tears.
We love you, Hales.
She's going to be crying in a minute.
I'm going to be crying.
Most of all, bawl your eyes out, laugh until your stomach hurts, and get turned because we only have 3 semesters left in college.
Oh, now I literally have the chills.
3 semesters
That was so hard to read. We're done with college. Meh.
We're like a semester through work.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like 2 semesters.
No. We're
I am.
In the middle of the 2nd semester.
True. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
This whole email and wine night will probably only make your relationship stronger. So I'm going to have to charge payment for my wise words of wisdom.
Payment?
Hey, well, you sent this like, what, 2 years ago, and we're still together, so it's probably all you.
Wow, this is all due to you, Hales. That's what you're looking at right here.
Basically, I'm a psychologist now, so you're welcome. No comment. Happy holidays, Lerv, Love?
Love? Lerv, love, love.
I don't know that one. Hales, aka Aggression. P.S. Stay classy, not trashy. And Hales' email. And writing style 2013. So there you have it. Hope you're able to keep a dry eye.
They're a little wet.
She didn't.
They're a little moist.
But no shame in not being able to. God knows I cried last night when I found it. She cried when she read this the first time.
Aw, your host mom had to ask you I was wrong. I hope you don't cry during the video, because it's kind of just weird.
This is like the length of a Breaking Bad episode at this point, but
oh my god, it's 40. We're at 40 minutes,
but not as interesting.
Holy shit, yeah.
I literally cried over Go Get a Wine Deals after this Technicolor Spectrum Emotion Summer Body. Oh, I forgot Haley has feelings now. That's fun.
Oh yeah, she does have feelings now.
Like I said, cannot wait for the response. Hopefully this worked for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
If you still want us to write an email, I guess we could, but it's probably not going to be as good.
Side note to Liz, Tom, you can stop reading now and start drafting. Okay, I'll just back out.
Okay, I'll read it. Side note to Liz, I got my first Starbucks today since I left the States, and it was just, God, Haley, really? Starbucks? Are you kidding me? I don't even know. That makes me sick even reading that. Did not have me feeling the same type of way Awakenings has me feeling. I have to admit, I think I told you this. My coffee maker, well, your coffee maker broke, unfortunately, which I just got one over the weekend, a new one. But before that, this almost makes me want to gag. I was drinking instant Starbucks coffee. That was what I resorted to in the mornings when I really needed coffee. Not only was it instant coffee, it was Starbucks, instant coffee, Columbia blend, plain water, faucet water, warmed up in the microwave, and that's what I was drinking. Then I got a Starbucks gift card for Christmas or something, and I had to get Starbucks every day because that's all I had, and it was terrible. It was actually terrible. So I agree. I feel you. You shouldn't have to drink Starbucks. P.S. How many Starbucks are around you? Just curious. That is all. Goodbye, all. Love you both. Also, shall you care to tell me about the musings of your lives, work environment? You two have a career now. What? Anything? I would love to hear.
Okay. I'm just going to give a quick rundown of every single person. Just like a quick 1 second.
Every single person what?
That we know. Just what they're doing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just a quick
rundown.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think she talks to most people, but we'll do our point of view.
Our point of view. Okay. First up, Paul. He's moving to Philadelphia now for at least 2 years minimum. That sucks. He's leaving on Friday.
Yeah. Really sad. I went to Awakenings with him. There. I'm really sad that Polly is leaving. But for the best.
That sucks.
Go Polly.
But yeah, he's going to do good in Philly, so it'll be all good. Mm-hmm. And he's happy to move. And at least it's not Mexico City like he could have moved to.
That's true.
Then it would be like...
Martin's still in the same place
Martin
as he
hasn't changed one bit.
4 years ago.
And yeah, Sean is working at Gorilla Glue. And
possible. He has a...
potential job offer, so that's up in the air.
Yep.
Elise is working at her graduate school.
She's not working.
Clinical. I mean, she's working in her graduate school. Like, she's doing work.
No, she's not.
Schoolwork. Okay, but she's still...
doing schoolwork. But she just got her fieldwork placement at Cincinnati Children's. So, she'll be here over the summer.
That's good. And Diggs is in Chicago doing animations and like literally going on TV shows and like doing sketches and stuff. Like he got flown
He's kind of a big deal.
He got flown out to like San Antonio to go like on like a TV show. But you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And he apparently has a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend, not Kelsey. She went to Xavier though.
Never met her.
Apparently.
Con has flow now. In his hair.
Yeah.
He's got hair flow now.
And just flow in general. Like, Connor's like a different person. In
a good way. He's got flow now.
In a good way. Like, you know how Connor's still a little rat. But, like, I'll be talking to him, and he'll be, like, really serious. And I'll start laughing, because, like, I'm like, I don't want to feel stupid if he's, like, trying to not be serious. But then he's always serious now. It's so weird.
Who we miss?
Julia.
Well, you know Christina, but Julia, yeah, go for Julia.
Julia lives about a street away, so...
Could wave to her.
Yeah, so, like, I'll walk over there sometimes, and we see her, like, every weekend. Mike, still here. You can probably guess. It's just a big mess right now. Like, recently, the past week. Mike has a new girl, like a girlfriend. And keep in mind that we all still hang out. So more on that. That's a really big story. But that's kind of where we're at with that. Trevor the Big Red Bean. I'm sure you talked to him. He's in Australia right now. I'm sure that he's probably Snapchatting you. Whatnot.
Of course.
Somehow he's texting me. We already have wine night scheduled for next week, so maybe we'll make a video for you or something.
I'm sure you talked to Christina, so you know about her.
I just bought a ticket to California last night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to see Christina in San Diego, March 24th. And there's a couple days where Kelsey will be there as well, so Ratchet.
And who am I missing? Who am I missing?
I'm missing.
Sam Knight works for Prudential.
I don't even know what Prudential is.
That's where he works.
Does anyone... What's something
Oh,
juicy?
Austin Gill's an underwater welder. And
he's not.
I'm not joking. That's what his goal is now.
Actually... Oh, that's what his goal is.
He's trying to be an underwater welder.
Mm-hmm.
Take of that what you will.
I feel like we're missing someone.
Not from my house.
Jill is living with Julia.
Ben's?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, that's everyone. But obviously, most important people right here.
Obviously.
I don't think anyone else may do a video, so winning.
Cheers.
Oh, that was loud.
Oh.
Globe probs.
So now we need a response from you. Ball's in your court, and don't take 2 years like we did.
Yeah, don't do like
You'll be in a completely different country by then.
Us. That's true. And P.S. when are you coming back? Miss you, Hills. What?
Was that my cue to turn it off?
Huh?
Was that my cue to?
You don't have to turn it off. We can just like sit here.
Well, it's already 46 minutes.
Oh shit!
All right, Haley. I hope that Belgium's treating you well.
Yep. And hopefully I get a package from you soon because you said you were sending me one. So hopefully.
I'm gonna figure out how to send this to you. This is gonna be impossible, but
I hope that you get to see every second of it. Bye, Hales.
bye, Hales.